Vegas by Charles Bukowski. There was a frozen tree that I wanted to paint, but the shells came down, and in Vegas, looking across at a green sunshade at 3:30 in the morning, I died without nails, without a copy of the Atlantic Monthly. The windows screamed like doves moaning the bombing of Milan, and I went out to live with the rats. But the lights were too bright, and I thought maybe I'd better go back and sit in a poetry class. A marvelous description of a gazelle is hell. The cross sits like a fly on my window. My mother's breath stirs small leaves in my mind. And I hitchhiked back to L.A. through hangover clouds, and I pulled the letter from my pocket and read it. And the truck driver said, "What's that?" And I said, "There's some gal up north who used to sleep with Pound. She's trying to tell me that H.D. was our greatest scribe." Well, Hilda gave us a few pink Grecian gods in with the chinaware, but after reading her, I still have 140 icicles hanging from my bones. "I'm not going all the way to L.A., the truck driver said. "It's all right," I said. "The calla lilies nod to our minds, and some day we'll all go home together. In fact," he said, "this is as far as we go." So I let him have it. Old withered whore of a time, your breasts taste the sour cream of dreaming. He let me out in the middle of the desert. To die is to die is to die. Old phonographs in cellars, Joe DiMaggio magazines in with the onions. An old Ford picked me up 45 minutes later, and this time I kept my mouth shut.